Aspinall ahead for Battaglia, trying to return it. Edwards got back well for Erie. Down low, Aspinall. Leading scorer for Flint. Finds Oljanski's denied by Burns. Knocked out of the air by Sari, and up the far side now it's Aspinall. Lombardi against Michael Deck. It's up the far side. Ambrosio on now for Kuzma, down for Michael Deck. A line that stayed pretty consistently together here since the trade deadline. This one forced forward. Podrekar steps in and takes it away for Flint. They've got numbers ahead. Podrekar's got He with them. Finds him. Shot score. 8 in a row. Kevin He is on a tear. And the Firebirds take a 1-0 lead with 14:42 to go in the first period.
Just got to find that first one. Get the monkey off his back.
Here's Jackson shouting to the net. Big save by Corville. Rebound spun just wide. Back now for Darian Anderson. He'll carry out through center ice. He was outnumbered there. Lost the puck swiftly. And in comes Caden Edwards. Edwards dancing to the backhand. Slides it in! Unreal! Off the bounce! This game's tied! He, far side. He'll take it up toward the point. Near side now. Oljanski's dancing in. Daryl's Oljanski's takes it wide. Burns out of the net. Great save on Aspinall. He's down on the ice. It's still loose. Flint put it into the net. It won't count. Tessier against Kuzma. One back by Kuzma. Ambrosio up the far wall. And out through center ice is Michael Deck. Trying to get around Graziano. It does. Deck in on goal. He scores! And Aspinall going to get to it here for Flint. Powers into the zone. Aspinall tied up. Great defensive play. Julius Sari worked to the front there, and it bounces for Oljanski.
Yeah, Sari didn't get it on the chop.
Thibodeau to the front of the net. He squeezed it over the line. And the Firebirds take the lead. I think it was Battaglia who got the final touch. It was. And the Firebirds have tied the game at 2. Yearam, that's a heads-up play, 21st of the year for Jacob Battaglia.
Yeah, as you said it, Thibodeau, really nice job to just kind of, he had that open space in front of him, but just take the extra second.
Look in front again, and there he is once more, Kevin He. And just like that, it took seconds. The Flint Firebirds have a 3-2 lead, second of the night, versus how they are in the OHL. As this is back for Kuzma. Here, a great defensive play. Deck below the goal line, trying to throw it off the goaltender. Oh, he did it again! That has become a weapon of mass destruction for Michael Deck. Banks it off the goaltender, his second of the hockey game, a power play goal, and this game is tied. And out through center came Kamzik, bounces for Smith, far side Murray, and here he comes into the zone. Jake Murray finding D'Alessio, he dances, D'Alessio works it in, backdoor feed, just couldn't connect, now scrambled toward the net, and Corville able to get across. Ambrosio with a shot, glove save, Corville takes it out of the corner, now toward the point, Kamzik works it, dishes, connection made. Blake Gowan reversing for Kamzik, driving. Kamzik with a look, denied, rebound in front, they jam it in! It's Evan Hendrick! Edwards, good stick from Anderson, but Edwards got right around him and finds Ritter Coombs. Coombs off the wall, gets it to himself, fired it back. Edwards off the underside of the crossbar. Sari able to play it back in deep. Brought back in by Podrekar. Worked over to the near side. Here is Pazzi. Net Pazzi dances at the blue line. Works his way in. Pazzi to the net. Shot save. No, it went in. It snuck right off of Burns and past him. And Ignat Pazzi scores to tie this game at 4. Eurozone draw. Tied up here. Erie battles forward. Bounces. Shout to the front of the net. Jamming away in front. That one sneaks to the front. They score! He will work it into the zone. Down below the goal line goes Lucas Ambrosio. 7.5 left to go. We're back to 5-on-5. Murray's out of the box. They can get it to him. Pazzi did well to cut that lane off, and here comes Hendrick. Hendrick races in, fires, and scores! I typically don't.
Listen to the pop.
That's unbelievable. That's typically not how I enjoy my Coca-Colas. That's fed to the front, Battaglia, and Charlie Burns with an unbelievable save on Jacob Battaglia. Here's Lombardi, wraparound, good stick, Corville, and the Firebirds look to break out the other way. Smith on for Aspinall. Nathan Aspinall brings it in, fed it across, chance here, Burns got across!
Team that's trying to make that run. This is why you go out and get a superstar like Kevin He, who's played outstanding in this game. Who's going to be the guy for Flint to step up in these next three?
Face off won by Erie, rebound in front, scramble just wide by Shout. Here's Coombs on a wraparound, and he'll battle for it back below the goal line. That might have been the icing on the cake. Shouting along the near side. Here's Aspinall, back for Oljanski's Firebirds. We'll move it out of the zone for Battaglia. Bouncing puck, Battaglia reins it in, takes it wide, fought up by Burns, rebound, Anderson, that wouldn't go. Aspinall, Oljanski's, oh, Charlie Burns with a terrific glove save!
And you can't help but smile. What a stop, flashing the leather.
Lombardi out of the corner, threw it to the net, it was blocked, up to the line, Oljanski's holds it in. Couple of changes. Here's He, top of the circle, walks in, fires, fought off, rebound in front. Burns made the save. He's down on the ice. It's loose. Breaks for Oljanski. Fed it over. One-timer. Oh, how did he get that one? Charlie Burns. Puck drop is down. Hendrick will win it forward. Send it to the net. He's looking for a hat trick too. Played back by Pazzi into the corner. We're into the final 10. Ignat Pazzi charging up ice for Flint. He'll bring it across the red line and now into the zone. 5 to go. Pazzi takes it wide. Band on it. Into the corner. Remarkable. An absolutely remarkable home win for the Erie Otters.